Hello children, welcome back. Today we're going to do decimal fractions, exercise 8D, where we learn to apply decimal fractions in our daily lives. So we are starting exercise 8D, page 88, where we're going to learn to express in paise. So the first question, we're going to learn to express in paise. As we all know, the currency of India is the rupee. And when we divide this rupee into 100 equal parts, each part is called a paise. Okay, so that means in 1 rupee we have 100 paise. Now this is something you need to keep in mind when you do all your conversions. So in 1 rupee you have 100 paise. Okay, so let's keep this in mind when we do our conversion. So the first question, we have to convert this question given to us, that is 8 rupees and 40 paise, everything into paise. So let's start by saying in 1 rupee we have 100 paise. Therefore, in 8 rupees 40 paise, how many do we have? So the first thing you need to do is write the question without the unit, and when you convert rupees to paise, keep this in mind, when you convert rupees to paise, you multiply by 100. Why do we multiply by 100? Because 1 rupee has 100 paise. Okay, now in the earlier chapters, exercises, we have learned how to multiply by 100. When you multiply a decimal number by 100, look at the number of zeros that you have. There are 2 zeros, so that means your point will move 2 places to the right. When it is multiplication, it will move to the right. So in this case, it comes here. So what do we get? We get 840.0 or simply 840, and we have converted it to paise. We need to put the small p there. Okay, so we have converted this question 8 rupees 40 paise into 840 paise. Question 2. We have rupee 97. Okay, that is, we have 0 rupees and 97 paise. So this, after the point, the 2 digit will always represent paise. So 0.97 or rupee 0 and 97 paise. Now we're going to convert this into paise. So let's start by saying in 1 rupee we have 100 paise. Therefore, in 0.97 rupee will have 0.97 into 100. Why 100? Because 1 rupee has 100 paise. 2 zeros, point will move 2 places to the right and come here. So what do we get? 97.0 or 97 paise. Next one. Again, we have rupees here. We're converting it to paise. So let's write 1 rupee has 100 paise. Therefore, when we convert this 0.09 rupee, we multiply 0.09 by 100. And when you multiply by 100, 2 zeros, point moves 2 places to the right and comes here. So we get 9.0 or simply 9 paise. Question 4. So here we have 62 rupees and 35 paise. Again, let's start. 1 rupee has 100 paise. Therefore, 62 rupees 35 paise will be 62.35 into 100. 100 has 2 zeros. Point moves 2 places to the right and comes here. So what is my final answer? 6235.0 or simply 6235 paise. Question 2 is expressed in rupees. So this time paise is given to us. We have to convert it to rupees. 55 paise is given. Remember, 100 paise make 1 rupee. So 55 paise will make how many rupees? So let's write that down as a whole number. 55 divided by 100. Now whenever you convert paise to rupees, paise to rupee, you have to divide. Okay? When it is the other way, rupees to paise, we multiply. Paise to rupees, we divide. Now we know how to do this division of decimal numbers, isn't it? So we take the numerator, write it as a whole number, look at the zeros in the denominator and move our point that many places. So our point is here. After the whole number, it has to move 2 places to the left. So 1, 2 and it comes here. There's no number before that, so I put a 0. So what is my final answer here? My final answer is 0.55, and since I'm converting it to rupees, I need to write rupees. I need to put that symbol. Let's go to the next question. 8 paise. So 100 paise make 1 rupee. Therefore, 8 paise will be 8 divided by 100. I will write 8 as a whole number. I will look at my denominator which has 2 zeros and move my point 2 places to the left. 1, 2 and I'll put my point here. There's no number before that, so I'll put a 0 and 1 0 here. So what do I get? I get 0.08. And since I've converted it to rupees, I'm going to write rupee. Okay. Next question, third one, 695 paise. So let's start again. 100 paise make 1 rupee. Therefore, 695 paise will be 695 divided by 100 divided by 100. Then I'm going to write 695 as a whole number. Look at my denominator which has 2 zeros. Move my point 2 places to the left and my point comes here. So what is my final answer? 6.95, and I have converted this to rupee. So this is rupee. So I've converted question 3, which is 695 paise, to 6 rupees 95 paise. Question 4, 3279 paise converted to rupees. So let's start. 100 paise make 1 rupee. Therefore, 3279 paise will be 3279 divided by 100. So let's write it as a whole number, 3279. And since 100 has 2 zeros, I move my point 2 places to the left and my point comes here. So what is my final answer? 32.79. So that's 32 rupees 79 paise. Expressed in centimeters. So now we are going to apply decimal fractions in these units of length, meter and centimeter. We are going to convert meter to centimeters. Now in 1 meter we have 100 centimeters. We need to remember these. So let's start question 3. I have to convert 6 meters into centimeters. So let's start. 1 meter has 100 centimeters. Therefore, 6 meters will have how many? 100 into 6. That will be 600 centimeters. So I've converted 6 meters into 600 centimeters. Question 2. 8.54 meters converted to centimeters. So this is meters. So let me write 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. Therefore, 8.54 meters will have 100 into 8.54. Multiplication of decimal numbers now by 100. 100 has 2 zeros, so my point will move 2 places to the right. When you multiply, the point moves to the right and it comes there. So what do I get? 8 which is 854 centimeters. I've converted 8.54 meters into 854 centimeters. Question 3. 3.08 meters converted to centimeters. So 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. Therefore, 3.08 meters will be 100 into 3.08. Now there are two zeros, so my point will move 2 places to the right. So what do I get? I get 308.0 or simply 308 centimeters. Next question, 0.87 meters. So 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. Therefore, 0.87 meters will be 100 into 0.87. So, when you multiply by 100, which has two zeros, my point moves 2 places to the right and comes here. So, I get 87.0 or simply 87 centimeters. Next question, 0.03 meters. So, 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. Therefore, 0.03 meters will be 100 into 0.03. Two zeros, point will move 2 places to the right and come here. So when I get this, when I move my point, this is what I get, 003.0. I can write it simply as 3 and write the unit centimeters. Next one, 25.04 meters. Again, meter to centimeter. 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. Therefore, 25.04 meters will be 100 into 25.04. Two zeros, point moves 2 places to the right and comes here. So what do I get? I get 2504.0 or simply 2504 centimeters. This time we have to express in meters. So what is given to us? Centimeters is given to us. Centimeters to meters. Now how many centimeters make a meter? 100, isn't it? 100 centimeters make 1 meter. So therefore, 250 centimeters, how many meters will it make? Let's find out. 250 divided by 100. Now when do we divide? When you convert centimeter to meter, you divide. If it's the other way, meter to centimeter, it's multiplication. So let's do this division. So here I'm going to write 250 as a whole number. Now, division by 100, we know how to do it. There are two zeros, so my point will move 2 places to the left. The point is here, you know, so 2 places to the left, it comes there. So what do I get? I get 2.50 what? Meters. We have converted it into meters. Second question, 2328 centimeters converted to meters. So 100 centimeters make 1 meter. Therefore, 2328 centimeters will be 2328 divided by 100. Okay, now the point will move 2 places to the left. So first let me write this down as a whole number and look at my denominator. It has 2 zeros. Point moves 2 places to the left and comes here. So what do I get? I get 23.28 meters. So I've done my conversion. Question 3. Convert 86 centimeters into meters. So 100 centimeters make 1 meter. Therefore, 86 centimeters will be 86 by 100. So write it as a whole number, 86. Look at the denominator, it has two zeros. So my point moves two places to the left and comes here. So the number before that will be 0. So let me write my final answer, 0.86 meters. Question 4, 4 centimeters. Okay, so 100 centimeters make 1 meter. So what about 4 centimeters? We are going to divide 4 by 100. So let's write 4 as a whole number. Denominator has two zeros. The point will move two places to the left, 1, 2 and come here. There's no number here, 0. Let me fill in this with 0. So finally, what do I get? 0.04 meters. 107 centimeters. So 100 centimeters make 1 meter. Therefore, 107 centimeters will be 107 divided by 100. So let me write that as a whole number, 107. Look at the denominator, two zeros. My point will move two places to the left and come here. So what do I have? 1.07 meters. Now we're going to express in grams. We're going to use decimal fractions in units of weight, kilograms and grams. Now, 1 kilogram has 1000 grams. So you have to remember those, children, to make your conversion easy. So here the first question is, we have to convert 6 kilograms into grams. So let's start by saying 1 kilogram has 1000 grams. Therefore, 6 kilograms will have 1000 into 6, which is 6000 grams. Okay, so whenever you convert kilograms to grams, multiply by 1000. To 5.543 kilograms, we are going to convert it to grams. So let's write 1 kilogram equals 1000 grams. Therefore, 5.543 kilograms, we need to convert this. To convert, we multiply this number by 1000. So 1000 into 5.543. When you multiply a decimal number by 1000, since there are three zeros, my point will move three places to the right and come here. So let me write my answer. That will be 5543.0 or 5543 grams. Question 3. Convert this into grams. So 1 kilogram equals 1000 grams. Therefore, 0.078 kilograms will have how many? We have to multiply that by 1000. 1000 into 0.078. Now, there are three zeros. My point will move three places to the right. 1, 2, 3. So my point comes here after 8. So what do I get? I will get 0078, which is simply 78, and I have converted this to grams. Question 4, 3.62 kilograms. Okay, so again, 1 kilogram equals 1000 grams. Therefore, 3.62 kilograms will be, let me take 1000 and multiply this by 3.62. So now, as we know, there are three zeros. It has to move three places to the right, and then the point comes here. So since there's no number here, I'm going to put a 0. So what is my answer here? 3620 or 3620 grams. 4.5 kilograms converted to grams. 1 kilogram equals 1000 grams. Therefore, 4.5 kilograms will be 1000 into 4.5. So now I'm going to move my point 3 places to the right since there are 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3, and my point comes after that. So I fill in these gaps with zeros. So what do I get now? 4500.0 or 4500 grams. Expressed in kilograms. So now grams is given to us and we have to convert it to kilograms. When you're converting from grams to kilograms, you have to divide by 1000. Smaller to bigger. Grams is smaller, isn't it? When you convert from smaller to bigger, you divide by 1000. So let's start the first one. 7000 grams to be converted to kilograms. Now, how many grams make a kilogram? 1000 grams make 1 kg, isn't it? So, therefore, 7000 grams will be 7000 divided by 1000. Okay, so I'm going to write 7000 as it is. We are doing our decimal division. So let's follow the denominator's zeros. There are 3. So my point moves 3 places to the left. When you divide, it moves to the left. So 1, 2, 3, and the point comes here. So what is my answer? It is 7.000. Instead of that, you can simply say 7.0 or 7. So this is 7 kilograms. So 7000 grams is equal to 7 kilograms. Question 2. 6839 grams converted to kilograms. 1000 grams equals 1 kilogram. Therefore, 6839 grams will be 6839 divided by 1000. So, let me write that number. Let me look at the zeros. 3 zeros. So, move the point 3 places to the left and it comes here. So, what is my answer? 6.839 kilograms. Question 3. 445 grams converted to kilograms. 1000 grams equals 1 kilogram. Therefore, 445 grams will be 445 divided by 1000. So let me write that as a whole number. Look at the zeros in the denominator, 3. So my point moves 3 places to the left and comes here. Since there's no number, I put a 0. So what is my answer? 0.445 kilogram. Question 4. 93 grams converted to kilograms. So again we start with grams. 1000 grams equals 1 kilogram. Therefore 93 grams will be 93 divided by 0. 1000 divided by 1000. Now let's write 93 as a whole number. Look at the denominator. There are 3 zeros. So my point moves 3 places to the left. 1, 2, 3.0. Fill in this gap with a 0. So our final answer is 0.093 kg. Question 5. 8 grams converted to kilograms. So 1000 grams equals 1 kilogram. Therefore, 8 grams will be 8 divided by 1000. So let's write 8 as a whole number. Look at the zeros in the denominator, 1, 2, 3. Move the point 3 places to the left. 1, 2, 3, and then I put my point. There's no number here. There are no numbers here, so I filled in with zeros. So what is my answer? 0.445 0.008 kgs. Don't forget to write the unit. Sixth one, 13,545 grams. Okay, convert it to kilograms. So start this way. 1000 grams make 1 kilogram. So 13,545 grams will make how many kilograms? Let's divide that by 1000. So when you divide by 1000, write that number as a whole number. Then look at the denominator. It has 3 zeros. Move the point 3 places to the left. 1, 2, 3. The point comes here. So what's your answer? 13.545 kilogram. Now we go on to addition. Add and give your answer in rupees. So let's do the addition. When you add, remember to write it properly in the right order. 5.37, and this is simply rupee 12. 12 rupees. So as we know, when we learned addition in decimals, the first thing you need to do is make them like decimals and then do your addition. So let's start our addition. 7, 3, put the decimal point. 5 plus 2 is 7, 1. So what is your answer? 17 rupees and 37 paise. Question 2. Add up these numbers. 24 rupees 3 paise and 532 paise. So now one is in rupees and one is in paise. So let's convert both into rupees. And you know how to convert this into rupees, isn't it? We just did. So let's try this. 532 paise converted into rupees. How many paise make a rupee? 100 paise make 1 rupee. Therefore, 532 paise will be 532 divided by 100. Now, when you divide by 100, the point moves 2 places to the left. So what do you get here? We get 5.32 rupees. Okay, so now let's do our addition. So let's write down the first number, rupee 24.03, and this is rupee 5.32. Let's do the addition. Both are like decimals, so we just have to carry on with our addition. 3 plus 2 is 5, 0 plus 3 is 3, 4 plus 5 is 9, write down 2 rupees. So we've got 29 rupees and 35 paise. Now you have to follow your question. What does the question say? Your answer should be in rupees. So after you work out, check and see whether your answer is in rupees. The first one, it is in rupees. The second one is also in rupees. Question 3, 75 paise and 2 rupees 8 paise. Let's make the units the same. So let's change 75 paise to rupees. Okay. Now how many paise make a rupee? 100 paise make 1 rupee. So 73 paise will be 73 by 100. So it has 2 zeros. The point will move 2 places to the left. So it comes here, isn't it? 2 places to the left, it comes here. So what do I get here? I get 0.73, and this is rupee. Now I can do my addition. So let's start. Rupee 0.73 and 2 rupees 8 paise. We need to add up these two. Okay, let's do that. 3 plus 8 is 11. I carry 1. 7 plus 1 is 8. 0 plus 2 is 2 and rupees. So I've got 2 rupees 81 paise. So my question was, see that your answer is in rupees, and our answer is in rupees. Question 4. 8 paise and 15 rupees 36 paise. So again, let's convert 8 paise into rupees. So 100 paise make 1 rupee. Therefore, 8 paise will be 8 divided by 100. Now, there are two zeros. Point must move two places to the left and come here. So, this is 0 here. So, what is my answer there? 0.08, and this is rupee. Now, I can do my addition. Okay, so rupee, the first number has become 0.08 and the second number is 15 rupees and 36 paise. Now I'm going to add up these two. 8 plus 6 is 14. I carry 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. 0 plus 5 is 5. I have 1 here. Put the rupee symbol. So check and see whether you have done what the question has asked you. Convert and see that your answer is in rupees. So both these questions 3 and 4, we've got our answer in rupees. Subtract. Now we go on to subtraction. Subtract both these numbers. The first number from the second number and check properly both the units are rupees. So let's write the second number first. So I have 63 rupees 22 paise and the first number 35 rupees 74 paise. Let's subtract these two. 2 minus 4 you cannot do, so I'm going to borrow. So it's 1 and 12. 12 minus 4 is 8. 1 minus 7 I cannot do. I'm going to borrow. 11. 11 minus 7 is 4. Don't forget to put the point. 3 minus 5 I cannot do. I'm going to borrow. 12 minus 5 is 7. 5 minus 3 is 2 rupees. So 27.48 rupees. Question 2. Subtract 286 paise from 7 rupees and 2 paise. So first step, let's convert this into rupees. So let's start. 100 paise make 1 rupee. Therefore, 286 paise will be 286 divided by 100. There are two zeros, so my point moves two places to the left. So here I get 2.86 and this is rupees. Now I can subtract. So let's write the second number first. So here I have rupees 7.02 and the other one is rupees 2.86. Let's subtract. 2 minus 6 I cannot do. I need to borrow all the way from 7. So that becomes 6. This becomes 10 and 9, 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. 9 minus 8 is 1. Decimal point. 6 minus 2 is 4 rupees. So my answer is 4 rupees and 16 paise. Next question. Here we have to subtract 0.55 rupee from 121 paise. So first step, convert this to rupees. 100 paise make 1 rupee. Therefore, 121 paise will be 121 divided by 100. The point moves two places to the left, 1, 2 and comes here. So what do I get? I get 1.21 and this is rupee. Okay, now I need to do the subtraction. Let me do the subtraction here. So the first number, I need to subtract 0.55 from the second number. So let me write the second number first. Rupee 1.21 and the second one is rupee 0.55. Now subtract the two. The first number, 1 is smaller than 5, so I borrow. 11 minus 5 is 6. Again, I can't do 1 minus 5, I'm going to borrow. So this becomes 0 and 11. 11 minus 5 is 6. Point 0 minus 0 is 0 rupee. So my answer is rupees 0.66. Question 9. Add. This time giving your answer in meter. So first let's check if both the numbers are in meters. Yes, both are in meters. 2.4 meters and 1.78 meters. So all we have to do is simply add them. So let's do that. 2.4 meters, 1.78 meters. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we have to see that they are like decimals, isn't it? Whenever you do addition or subtraction in decimal numbers. So let's add this up. So let me write down meters. Now 0 plus 8 is 8. 4 plus 7 is 11. I carry 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. Plus 1, 4. So what is my answer? 4.18 meters. Second question, 848 centimeters and 2.9 meters. Since our answer has to be in meters, let's convert this to meters. So 100 centimeters make 1 meter. Therefore, 848 centimeters will be 848 divided by 100. The point will move 2 places to the left because there are 2 zeros. And now my answer here is 8.48 meters. Now I can add up both these. So 8.48 meters and 2.9 meters. So let's add these up, make them like decimals, and let's start the addition. 8 plus 0 is 8. 4 plus 9 is 13. I carry 1. 8 plus 2 is 10. Plus 1, 11. 11.38 meters. Question 3. 0.93 meters, and this side we have 64 centimeters. So let's convert 64 centimeters to meters. 100 centimeters make 1 meter. Therefore, 64 centimeters will be 64 divided by 100. 2 zeros, so point moves 2 places to the left and comes here. So I get 0.64 meters. So now let's add up the two numbers. The first number is 0.93 meters and the second number now is 0.64 meters. Now let's add them up. I write meters as it is. 3 plus 4 is 7. 9 plus 6 is 15. I carry 1 and I get 1. So my answer is 1.57 meters. Question 10. Subtract, giving your answer in meters. So first thing, check if both the units are in meters. Yes, they are in meters. So I need to subtract the first number from the second number. So let me write down the second number first. 19.6 meters. First number is 5.03 meters. Okay, first thing we need to do is make them like decimals. Okay, there's a 0 missing. Now subtraction. Let's start our subtraction. 0 minus 3 I cannot do, so I'm going to borrow from here. 5, 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. 5 minus 0 is 5. Point. 9 minus 5 is 4. And I bring down 1 and this is meters. So I've got my answer, 14.57 meters. Question 2. Convert 428 centimeters into meters first. Okay, so that means 100 centimeters make a meter. 1 meter. Therefore, 428 centimeters will be 428 divided by 100. Two zeros, so point moves two places to the left and comes here. So what do I get here? I get 4.28 meters. So let's subtract both these. The first number to be written is what comes after the word from. So 1033 meters. I will write it as 1033.0. And let me write the other number below that, 4.28. First step is I need to make them like decimals. So let me put a 0 and let me write the unit. Both are meters now. Let's start the subtraction. 0 minus 8, I cannot do. Let me borrow from 0. No, I'm going to borrow from 3. So this is 2, 10, 9, 10. 10 minus 8 is 2. 9 minus 2 is 7. Decimal point. 2 minus 4 I cannot do. Let me borrow. That becomes 2 and this becomes 12. 12 minus 4 is 8. Then I have 2, 0, 1 and meters. So my final answer is 1028.72 meters. Question 3. 0.84 meters from 122 centimeters. So let's convert the centimeters to meters. So 100 centimeters make 1 meter. Therefore 122 centimeters will be 122 divided by 100. Two zeros. So point moves two places to the left and comes here. So what do I get? I get 1.22 meters. So let's go back to the question. Subtract 0.84 meters from 1.22 meters. So let's write 1.22 meters first. Below that 0.84 meters and we are subtracting. So let's subtract. 2 minus 4 I cannot do. I'm going to borrow. 12 minus 4 is 8. 1 minus 8 I cannot do. I'm going to borrow. 11 minus 8 is 3. Don't forget the decimal point. 0 minus 0 is 0. Write down meters. So my answer is 0.38 meters. Question 11. Add, giving the answer in kilograms. So check if both are in kilograms. Yes, both are in kilograms. We can do direct addition. 2.06 and 57.864. Now first check if they are like decimals. Otherwise add a 0 and write down the unit. Both are kilograms. Now the question is add. Add both these. Okay, so 0 plus 4 is 4. 6 plus 6 is 12. Carry 1. 8 plus 1 is 9. Decimal point. 2 plus 7 is 9 and 5. Write down your unit, kilograms. So your answer is 59.924 kilograms. Question 2. 778 grams and 1.939 kilograms. So we're going to convert the grams to kilograms first. So this one has to be converted into kilograms. So 1000 grams make 1 kilogram. Therefore, 778 grams will be 778 divided by 1000. There are 3 zeros. Point moves 3 places to the left. 1, 2, 3 and comes here. So what do I get there? I get 0.778 kilograms. So now let's add up both these. 0.778 kilograms plus 1.939 kilograms. So we are adding up these two. Let's start. 8 plus 9 is 17, carry 1. 7 plus 1 is 8, plus 3, 11, carry 1. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 plus 9 is 17. Carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Don't forget to write the unit, kilograms. So the answer is 2.717 kilograms. Question 3. Check if both are in kilograms. The first one is, the second one is not, so we need to change that. So 1000 grams make 1 kilogram. Therefore, 4023 grams will be 4023 divided by 1000. 3 zeros, so the point moves 3 places to the left and comes here. So what do I get? I get 4.023 kilograms. Okay, now I can add up both these numbers. Let's start with the first one. 0.065 kilograms. Next one is 4.023 kilograms. Let's add up both. Put the addition sign and let's start. 5 plus 3 is 8. 6 plus 2 is 8. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 4 is 4. And let's write the kilograms. So our answer is 4.088 kilograms. Question 12. Subtract giving the answer in kilograms. So first check. Both are in kilograms. You can straight away do it. Question is subtract the first number from the second number. So we write the second number first. 15.6. Below that the second one, the first number 9.462. Now let's make them like decimals. 0, 0. Write down the unit. Both are kilograms. Now do the subtraction. 0 minus 2 you cannot do. I'm going to borrow from 6. So that is 5, 10, 9, 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. 9 minus 6 is 3. 5 minus 4 is 1 point. 5 minus 9 I cannot do. I'm going to borrow from here. So this becomes 15. 15 minus 9 is 6. So my answer is 6.138, and don't forget to write the unit, kilograms. Second one, subtract 4,317 grams from 23 kilograms. So the first step is to convert this into kilograms. 1,000 grams make 1 kilogram. So 4,317 grams will be 4,317 divided by 1,000. Since there are 3 zeros, point will move 3 places to the left and come here. So I get 4.317 kilograms. Now let's start our subtraction. Write what comes after from first. So that is 23 kilograms. Let me write 23.0. Write down the next number below that. 4.317. Okay. First step, make them like decimals. 0, 0. Write down the units. Kilogram, kilogram. Let's start our subtraction. 0 minus 7. No. Borrow, borrow all the way from 3. Which becomes 2, 10, 9, 10, 9 and 10. 10 minus 7 is 3. 9 minus 1 is 8. 9 minus 3 is 6. Decimal point. 2 minus 4 I cannot do, so I'm going to borrow. 12 minus 4 is 8. And I bring down 1. Now I need to write the unit, kilogram. So my answer is 18.683 kilograms. Third one. See if both are kilograms. The first one is, the second one is not. So I'm going to convert the second one to kilograms. 1,000 grams make 1 kilogram. Therefore, 4,169 grams will be 4,169 divided by 1000. Since 1000 has 3 zeros, the point will move 3 places to the left. 1, 2, 3, and the point comes here. So here I have 4.169 kilograms. So I need to subtract the first number from this. So let me write this one first. 4.169 kilograms. The other number below this, 0.798 kilograms. Now let me subtract both these numbers. They are like decimals, so I don't have to add zeros. 9 minus 8 is 1. 6 minus 9 I cannot do. I'm going to borrow. So it becomes 16 minus 9, which is 7. 0 minus 7 I cannot do. I borrow. So this becomes 10. 10 minus 7 is 3. Decimal point. 3 minus 0 is 3. And I write down kg. So my answer is 3.371 kg. So with that, children, we've come to the end of exercise 8D. Our next video will be on exercise 8E. Thank you, children.